Hey guys, what's going on? Ken Rayder here for Rayder Sports. So, this was supposed to be about Game 3. This video was supposed to be about how the Raptors got 17 points from all 5 starters and how I said that they are the best when they play as a unit. This video was supposed to be about Steph Curry and his Herculean effort, short-staffed, without Thompson, without Durant, showing as much grit and determination to try to get his team over the hump. He had 47 points. How Steve Kerr scratched Klay Thompson against Klay Thompson's wishes. Was it the right call? I don't think so. We were supposed to talk about that. We were supposed to talk about how Boogie Cousins was a major disappointment after having a great game 2. This was supposed to be about the on-court 123-109 victory for the Raptors over the Golden State Warriors. But unfortunately, these storylines have faded into the background because of a fan who pushed Kyle Lowry last night. One fan can completely ruin all those storylines. Kyle Lowry, after it happened, called for an immediate lifetime ban of the fan, of which he did not know that this was not just some normal fan who pushed him as he went for a loose ball. It came out this morning that this fan, who did exit the arena, and big kudos to Kyle Lowry for not just wailing on his dumb ass. Because Lowry would have gotten suspended. The Raptors would have probably had a fine. And it could have caused like a Malice in the Palace type situation. And who knows how that would have affected the NBA Finals. So one dumbass could have affected the entire NBA Finals. But this guy, it came out this morning that his name is Mark Stevens. He is not a regular fan, people. Mark Stevens is a minority owner, an investor in the Golden State Warriors. The Warriors did come out today in a statement saying that he is not permitted to attend any more of the NBA Finals games for the rest of the finals. Okay, so he would have only showed up for the other 2 that are left. So game 3, so game 4 in Golden State and game 6 in Golden State. So he's not allowed to be in game 4 or game 6. I doubt he would have traveled to Toronto. But let me say this, as an owner, as an investor, or whatever the hell, as a fan, we should all be held to a standard of behavior. But let me tell you something. As an owner, he should have been held to a higher standard of decorum, of behavior, than the average fan should. We ban fans from everything for, cussing at players, making racist remarks. But putting your hands physically on a player, you should know that that's one of the guidelines of the NBA. And as an owner, you should know damn well. And it came out this morning that the NBA is investigating the matter. An investigation? Why do we need an investigation for this shit? Had this been a regular, everyday fan like you and me, we would have been cuffed, thrown out the doors, drop kicked, and we would have received a lifetime ban from Oracle, from the United Center, from any NBA stadium within minutes. But because, as I previously said, this is a minority owner, it's a different issue now. So the NBA is going to investigate this. What are they going to do about it? Well, there's a couple alternatives. Obviously, the lifetime ban from stadiums, but he's an owner. Obviously, if Stevens is an owner, he is designated to the NBA. So the NBA can fine Stevens. The NBA can fine Golden State. Golden State should find a way to, in my opinion, to get him out of this organization, either by paying him his portion of the team minus whatever fines would be levied if that would so happen. I don't know. As I said, the NBA is investigating this. So, I mean, what else is there to really say? This dude could have compromised the finals for not only the Raptors if Lowry, knocks his teeth in, not only for Golden State. Had there been some melee, like a Malice in the Palace type thing, which, can you imagine a Malice at the Palace type event happening during the finals? That would be huge. That would just be the NBA's worst nightmare. And it just... And in my opinion, the NBA has to look at this courtside seatings. I know it's like the greatest thing you can have. As a fan, being able to sit courtside right by the players, right by... And their high-priced seats. So it's not just any fan just sitting there. So, that's kind of the dream, is to find a way to get courtside tickets. I understand that. So, if you win it from like a radio contest or something, it's cool. It's cool. It's like the NBA fan's dream. Other than, being in the locker room with the guys. But they have to, but these type of things are happening more and more frequently. I mean, even, they got, who's the rapper? Drake. Even Drake, rubbing the shoulders of Nick Nurse during the Eastern Conference Finals. These things have been happening more and more often. We need to find a way, in my opinion, to find a way to separate the fans from the players, because these little instances are happening more and more often. Okay, guys, well, thanks for watching. If you made it this far, I'm sorry it ran a little long. I just had a whole lot to say and a whole lot of thoughts about this. It is so sad that I couldn't really talk about the game and keep it at a certain time limit. But this asshole Mark Stevens, hey, he stole the show. He wanted the spotlight put on him. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to put this asshole right there in a bright spotlight. This is Rayder Sports. This is Ken Rayder signing out.